Serena, how tough was it to wait for that long rain delay, knowing you had to come right back into a tiebreak and start pretty much at full power?
It was tough, but it's part of the game, and you just have to be ready for it.
Serena, can you just tell us your thoughts on the match in general and what kind of challenge Kiki posed to you?
I think she played well. I feel like I made a tremendous amount of errors, and but I feel like she kind of forced me to. She forced me to go for it, and unfortunately, I wasn't hitting great today. But I was really, I don't know. I feel like, but again, she kind of forced the issue.
Sort of along those lines, did you make it a point to come out more aggressive after that break into the tiebreaker?
I just made it a point to play my game. Up until that point, I had not been playing my game. I'm playing really defensive, and it's not me. So I just wanted to be Serena out there.
Serena, sometimes it's talked about a player needing a challenge at some point during a Grand Slam. So you had two pretty routine matches. Did you feel like that was a challenge for you, or you just take it one match at a time?
It was definitely a challenge for me, obviously. I think by the scoreline, and by the match, and barely getting through that. I had opportunities to end it a lot sooner, and I didn't, but that's also something that I can try to do, going forward.
What were your thoughts, I guess, on the break points in particular? You had a much lower conversion percentage than you usually do, and it's just, I don't know, do you feel yourself tightening up on those moments or not playing your game, or was there something, I guess, on those opportunities?
I just think today in general, I definitely didn't play my usual game. And, some of those break points, most of them I should have won, and I didn't. And lately I've been really converting those break points, but, I'm just got to focus on the positives, I guess.
This is away from today's match, but I don't know whether you would have heard that a group of 100 scientists are looking ahead to the Olympics. A group of scientists from America and Britain have come together and written a letter to the World Health Organization urging that the Games should be postponed or moved because they say the eradication of the Zika-bearing mosquitoes hasn't been effective. Does that ring any alarm bells for you? Is it something that you need to or will pay particular consideration to?
Yeah, it's something that's been on my mind. I'm really just going to have to go super, super protected maybe, and I don't know.
Serena, the tension got up pretty high there at the end, and you looked a little slow-footed at times. I'm just wondering if you feel like, the number of matches you've played coming in here might have contributed to, how you were feeling out there today.
No, I don't think so. I think I've played enough. I played a lot of matches in Rome, and I think it's enough. I don't think it was any effective. I just wasn't playing. I was a little too defensive, and when you're defensive, then you don't usually get off to that quick start, speed-wise, even in terms of match-wise as well.
Hi, Serena, you don't seem looking in a good mood as normally a winner should be, and I'd like to know why. I mean, it's something wrong with you. I mean, you look almost sad. And apart from that, I'd like also to know what is your idea of what happened to Rafa Nadal, wishing so much to play and win this tournament. You have been through injuries too. How do you solidarize with him? Solidarize? I don't know if you can say that.
Okay.
Anyway,
No,
you can understand that.
Yes.
I know your Italian is good.
No, I'm just really focused, and that's it. I'm just here to do the best that I can, and that's it. So, and as for Rafa, it was definitely weird to see him go out like that, but I am a big believer in taking care of yourself and not forcing it, forcing his surgery or something. He said if he kept going, it could get a lot worse. And I know personally I've pulled out of a lot of matches because I didn't want it to get worse and I didn't want to have any complications later down the road. So, yeah, just sad for the tournament, I guess.
Serena, can I ask you about your next opponent, or you don't know who she is?
It's fine.
Can you talk about Elina, and what do you remember from that match with her in Australia, and just talk about her as a player?
Obviously, she's a great player, and she knows how to play well. She knows how to just to play on the big scenes as well. So it's just another match for me, and I think today will give me a great. Having this match is definitely going to be able to help me out going forward.
You've played Justine a few times here. And Justine will be in the crowd for that one, coaching Svitolina. So what will that be like, do you think, having a big rival, former rival of yours, there in the opposite camp, sort of across the net again?
It really doesn't matter. It's just really about going out there and playing your best. And that's really all I can do right now. So that's all I look forward to doing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.